figure. Said I dream too big, about to do it way bigger. I'm the boss when I walk through, straighten up and sit up. I ain't never had to tell them, but they know that I'm that. Finish that. So many wins, I had to go ahead and bring it back. I like you, my sons, go ahead and get the Similac. Yeah, swerve when I'm pulling in. I ain't asking for the spot, I tell them better give me that. Taking no losses, can't start now. You know it's about to go up when I touch down. And if they didn't know before, they gonna know now. That I leave a murder scene when I come round. In other words, you know that we about to kill it. I ain't for the talking, I said it, you know I did it. I'm putting on the show, the world is about to feel it. I know they getting scared when I tell them that. We outside. Yeah, we out. Yeah, we out. Looking at the view from the top. Get into the band, don't stop. Get into the band, don't stop. Better catch up, cause we outside. Playing with me, know you playing yourself. If I got a game, I'm gon' bet on myself. Got it on my own, never needed your help. When you see me at the top, know I did it myself. You know we outside till the lights come on. About to make it to the top, it won't take this long. You know I'm blacking out, but I'm in my zone. They take beat money when they call my phone. Whoa, don't need your money, just give me respect. Told you before this, you know I'm a threat. I ain't letting up, I got my foot on their neck. Yeah. In other words, you know that we about to kill it. I ain't for the talking, I said it, you know I did it. I'm putting on the show, the world is about to feel it. I know they getting scared when I tell them that. We outside. Yeah, we outside.
We got nothing to lose, do you believe? Come on. Have a burn my rocket ship, let's head for the eclipse. Ain't no ceiling that hold us down, we can turn it on around.
Ready? Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, hey. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Luis Ortiz is on the mound for those Cleveland Guardians, taking on Clark Schmidt and our New York Yankees. Oh, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed Game Season Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game Season Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's business. Oh, baby, we that good over here at the U. Like nobody's business because we're blessed.
Bless some, bless some, bless some. Bless some, bless some, bless some.
And I got my cup of coffee in the big times.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Oh, yeah, baby, that cup of coffee is brilliant. And I got the one and only King Cooper, damn it. Well, nowadays they call him Bowser. I guess he was always Bowser, but look at that handsome son of a bitch. Oh, I love that man right there.
You're so
I don't know the song Francis does, so sorry about that, guys. I thought I was going to do something there, but I didn't do anything with that one because I have no idea what the damn song is. All I know on that song is peaches, peaches, peaches. Other than that, I got no clue. Francis knows the whole thing, top to bottom. The man can lock that in the karaoke with the best of them, baby. But we are ready for base of the ball today. On the mound for the New York Yankees, of course, Clark Schmidt. Schmidt coming off of a solid outing. We need to see him start putting a nice little stretch together. That would be very, very good for our Yankees. Jason Dominguez on the bench again. It looks like he is getting very, very close to coming back from that thumb bruise, thumb jam, whatever the hell it might be. But Aaron Boone did say if they needed him to pinch run late, he could definitely do that. That will not be a problem. Grisham, Rice, Judge, Belly, Goldie, Jazz, Volpe, Wells, LeMahieu today on the New York Yankees. Thomas with a good question about DJ LeMahieu. What is it going to take to get you to believe that LeMahieu is back? Let him have a month, a full month when he hits, above 250, 260, 270. and I'll believe then. But right now, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna play the DJ LeMahieu game. He's gonna have to prove it to me. And look, it doesn't matter if he proves it to me or not. I think he has to prove it to the Yankees that he could be out there day in and day out. I'm personally not a believer of him right now. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe DJ LeMahieu will prove everybody wrong and he's a productive player for the Yankees. I hope that's the case. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it until I really see it for an extended period of time. But it is what it is. We will find out, as I always like to say, folks, in due time. In due time, you will know all things. DJ LeMahieu. Let me tell you something. I don't think he's as tough as an emu. Those are some dangerous sons of bitches, I tell you that much. Doreen, how you doing, Uncle Dom? What up, William Henry? Janito, what's up, Guy LaSorsa? How you doing over here, the one and only William Henry? What's going on, Christian Hirsch? What's up, brother? How you doing? Oh, we got everybody in the chat today. What's up, folks? Miguel A. Melendez, he says Puerto Rico in the house. Appreciate you, brother. FL Diver, what's up? Every day, Scotty Wright, the one, the only. Yojo in the chat. King Dre with a phenomenal voicemail this morning. Craig, what's up? Tim, what's up? Jacob Patrosi. Adam, yes, the game is on Prime today. B-Dog, what up, brother? How you doing over? Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees are taking the field, and we are just about ready for a base of the ball. Yankees ended this game 37-22, 6.5 up in the American League East. Gotta love it, baby. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Dylan Matthew Greer. What's up, brother? Day of Doom. What's up, fam? How you doing, brother? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about ready for a little bit of baseball. There you see Schmitty pitching to a 3.95 ERA right now. He's had a very good outing last time out. We just want to see that consistency right there from Schmitty. Wild Man Samurai!
Thank you for being a friend.
He says, let's start this night off right. Get it, Yankees. What up, Pete in chat? What's up, my brother? So thank you very, very much for the super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Probably, maybe, I can't guarantee anything, but I'm hopeful by August or September, I have the opportunity to drop a very big announcement on everybody. But all I'm going to simply just continue to say to everyone is please keep supporting NYYU. We got something that we're planning for next year that we do think is going to happen maybe in March or April. That is going to friggin' take NYYU to a whole nother level. And I couldn't be more excited about it. But we need everybody's support day in and day out now more than ever. We thank you all. But ladies and gentlemen, we are just about ready for baseball as the always dangerous Stephen Kwan coming on up here to begin this ball game against Clark Schmitty and the New York Yankees. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. Jersey boy Lito, what up? Yosef, what's up? How you doing, everybody? Smack that like, hit that subby for me, folks. The best thing you could do is tell your friends and family about the U. And the pitch is in there, and the count is 0-1. McClellan, what's up? How you doing, brother? What's up? The 0-1 incoming as the pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Stephen Kwan. 1-1 on Stephen Kwan. I finally changed my calendar to June, folks, so I'm happy about that as the pitch is ripped foul and the count is 1-2. Let's finish it. Eric, my good friend Eric, by the way, is my favorite Guardians fan. Respect that man. He's been with us for many, many years. Eric, you're the man, brother. Best of luck to you in this game, my friend. 1-2, and coming in is Stephen Kwan. Pitches outside, just misses off the plate. 2-2. I don't lose him now. That's the one thing about Clark Schmidt. Thank you, Uncle Dom. I appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, I believe it's going to happen the way we want. There's a lot of work to be done, but hopefully we can, maybe give you guys a little insight on that in the coming months. Count is now 3-2 on Stephen Kwan. We actually got a couple of big announcements that we're going to be making. A couple of really big announcements, actually, that are exciting for NYYU as the 3-2 is incoming. The 3-2. And he loses them. He walks them. That's what you don't want to do. And that's what makes Stephen Kwan one of the best leadoff hitters in the game. That right there is tough. That right there is very, very tough, AB. It's a great job. Great job done by Stephen Kwan. From 1-2 to walking them. That is what you don't want to do at that point. Let him put that ball in play, man. That'll bring up Angel Martinez, who's had a good year. This one hit in the air to right field and deep. 2-0. Guardians lead. A mammoth bomb to right from Angel Martinez. Just like that, the Guardians lead 2-0.
Put him in a fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
A walk and a bomb. That is definitely not the start you want to see Clark Schmidt get off to. But that was a pitch right there that was just waiting to be destroyed. And that's it. Look at it. Look at this pitch. Oh, man, as a lefty, you couldn't ask for a better pitch. You couldn't ask for a better pitch as a left-handed hitter. Here's J-Ram, Jose Ramirez. The pitch is in there. The count is 0-1. Could not ask for a better pitch to hit from a lefty batter. Ramirez only doing Ramirez things, hitting .330 yet again. The guy is phenomenal. Certainly on his way to a Hall of Fame career. There's no doubt about that. There's another strike. And the count is quickly 0-2. Ross says, no worries. Clark will pitch 6. I hope so. He's done that before, too. When he gives up runs in the first inning, then he settles down. As the 0-2, it's fouled away. Count remains 0-2. Angel Martinez, I want to say that was home run number 4 for him on the year. Man, it was an absolute mammoth shot. Look at the slow-mo. Oof, man, oh man. Ooh, I think that was a Victus bat. That probably liked that shot. That one's outside, and the count is now 1-2. Michael Zavala, what's up, brother? How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? 1-2 here on J-Ram. No outs. Clark Schmidt about to throw pitch number 12. This one hit in the air to right field down the line. That ball is going to be off the wall. Fires it in. That'll be a double for J-Ram. Looks like that one went off the top of the wall. I'd like to see the replay of this one. I thought it was going to get out, actually. It's a horrible pitch again. A terrible pitch. Oh, no, that one it hit the bottom. It hit the ground before it hit the wall. So an easy double right there by J-Ram. And this is not getting off to the nicest start that we could have possibly had, as balls are being laced off of Clark Schmidt. It's Carlos Santana, not the guy who plays the guitar either. 1-0 on Santana. Gary Cooper, how you doing, Cat? Cat! Jake, what's up, man? How you doing? It's William Henry says, start warming up Pablo Reyes. Oh, my goodness. The 1-0 incoming. Hit it in right field and deep. Going down the line is Judge. He makes the catch. That'll move the runner up. But man, oh man, Carlos Santana just got underneath that one. That ball off the bat looked like it might have been headed to Mars. Aaron Judge catches it down the line there, 314. Makes a play and fires it in, 1 away. 1 away. So 1 out now, runner at third base. The ball is being hit very well. This one is popped up from Manzardo. Who's it going to be? Ranging down the line is Cody. Makes the catch. They will not send the runner. Big out. 2 away. 2 away. That is a big out. Kevin, he is leaving a lot of pitches over the middle of the plate, and it's just not good. It's not a good sign right now. You got to hope this is maybe a first inning thing, and then he could just settle in from here. That'll bring up Daniel Schneemann. Schneemann pinch hit and had a single off of Devin Williams last night. Swing and a miss. Best pitch of the game right there by Clark. Champs Gary, what up? A warm potato. What's up, brother? Oh, man, I tell you what. Nothing like a good warm potato. Are those potatoes? The 0-1. That's a running joke from a friend I worked with at the bank. One day I went in the lunchroom and he was heating something up and I looked at it. I said, are those potatoes? And for some reason, we just cracked up laughing for like a whole hour. It was like the funniest thing ever. The 1-1 incoming to Schneemann is on the corner. Doesn't get the call. 2-1. Bastard says the Ootsy Dootsy spider climbed up the water spout. Okay, smack the like, hit the sub for that one.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gahabagool. Oh, Super V. What's up, brother? P-Funk. Melanie, what up? Hit on the line to right field as a base hit. Schneemann's going to have himself a double. And it is 3-0 Guardians lead. Clark Schmidt not even giving the Yankees an early chance here. I tell you what, man. Luis Garcia, the Yankees beat up last time. Hopefully they could do it again. The offense better be ready. Look at this pitch. Look at this pitch. Look at it. Two middle. Clark Schmidt's location right now is absolute dog shit. It is absolute muddy water. His pitching right now is muddy water, folks. Just disgusting is what you're seeing right now from Clark Schmidt, also known as Clark Shit right now. Runner in scoring position again. As that'll bring up Gabriel Arias, 239 in the year, 4 bombs, 24 ribbies, 668 OPS. Runner at second base, 3-0 Guardians. First pitch is way outside. The count is 1-0. 1-0. Game is on prime, guys. Game is on prime. As the 1-0 incoming from Schmidt, also not a good pitch, gets away with it. Fastball out center over the plate, a little bit on the inside part of the plate. Count is now 1-1. Does get the swing and a miss. As the 1-1 is fouled away. And the count is 1-2. Let's finish them. I'm not the biggest fan of Clark Schmidt either. I understand, guys. If you're the manager, Pete, when would you take him out? Not right now, as the 1-2 is incoming. Pitches outside, 2-2. And that's a stolen base by Schneemann. Nobody even looked. Nobody even looked. Look at this. I mean, not even an attempt. No look over there. I mean, this is the type of shit that just pisses me off, man. This is the type of shit that pisses me off. 2-2 incoming to Gabriel Arias. Pitch is fouled away. He stays alive. All Pro, what's up, my guy? How you doing, brother? Mick the Quick, what's up, man? Last time he faced the Guardians, he went 4 innings against them only. 2-2 incoming to Arias, the pitch. High, 3-2. 3-2. This is when a player makes a manager's job tough right here because, you know, you want to get something from your starting pitcher, but if he's all over the place like this and just doesn't have it, there's not much you can do. And you got to try to stop the bleeding as early as you can. 3-2 incoming. The 3-2 pitch. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. But the Guardians don't leave quietly as they lead this game 3-0. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Yankees down by 3. We'll see what they got in them. Well, folks, not the job that we wanted to see Clark get off to, but now let's see if maybe the Yankees offense can spot them a little bit here. I don't remember what Luis Garcia's last outing was against the Yankees earlier this year, but if I remember well, I think the Yankees beat him up pretty badly. Let's hope that continues. I do want to say, I think he's been pitching better as of late. Let me see if I could do a little quick research here on this. I think Luis Garcia, just based off his Luis Ortiz, I don't know if I was saying Luis Garcia, it's Luis Ortiz. Let me see if he's been pitching better as of late. I feel like he has been, just based off his ERA alone. Why they don't give me the last 7 outings? Let's see. That's weird. Usually they give me like the last, his last 7 performances. Let's look at his game logs. This would tell us a little more. Let's see. Yeah, I would say so his last 4 outings, 6 innings, 1 earned run, 5 innings, 2 earned run, 5 innings, 3 earned run, 6 innings, 1 earned run. So he's definitely been better as of late. The last time he faced the Yankees, he went 4 1/3 innings, 4 earned runs is what he did. That was on April 23rd. And since then, he's been a much better pitcher. He's settled down quite a bit. So let's hope that maybe the Yankees have his number a little bit and they could get right back in this game. That would be nice. Jeremy, what's up, man? How you doing? Itchy nuts in the chat. Oh, my goodness. Oh, those nuts are itchy, folks. They're itchy.
Bessie. Thank the gods for Bessie and her tits.
Hit that like button, baby. Let's get it.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, here's Luis Ortiz. I bet he likes big butts and he can't lie. Let's hope the Yankees do too and they could get a little something 1-0 here on Trent Bonds. Jason Dominguez is expected back. Aaron Boone said he could pinch run off the bench today. They want to give him another day or so, not to swing. The 1-0 incoming is in there, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. South Jacks. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? 1-1 incoming from Luis Ortiz. The pitch is outside corner, gets the call, and the count is 1-2. Luis Ortiz has been a lot better as of late, folks, so let's hope the Yankees can get to him. Brian, what's up, man? 1-2 incoming to Trent Bonds. The pitch is low, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2 incoming. Fouled away. Good at bat here to start this game for Trent Grisham. Let's hope he can find himself on base. West Coast Yankee fan says, my opinion, Clark is a long man reliever. West Coast Yankee fan drops his opinion in the chat. We appreciate it. This one is inside 3-2. Probably got Yankee fans that agree with that. I don't know if I necessarily agree with it. I just don't think he's a mid-rotation guy. I feel like he's kind of spaced out in the back end of a rotation. As the 3-2 incoming, fouled away. We will see 8 pitches this AB. Very good job by Trent Grisham. Very good job here by T. Rent. Robert, what's up, man? As the 3-2 incoming, Hey, struck him out. Gets him to chase one up in the zone, one away. One away. See him go up after that one. Definitely late on it. Definitely late on that one. That'll bring up Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Takes a call strike. Count as 0-1. Rice had 244 in the year, 12 home runs. Alex, what's up, man? He says the Braves game is in a rain delay. Okay. Little Braves action, rain delay. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 here on Benny Rice. As Luis Ortiz has worked low in the zone and also up in the zone here early. He's done a good job at doing that also. The 0-2 is low. Doesn't get him to chase here, but a good idea to go right back to it. 1-2. 1-2. Alex, what's up, brother?
El Diablo.
Line to right field. That's a foul ball. And the count will remain 1-2. Keith, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Everybody do me a favor, man. Hit that like button for me. We got 330 in here, 115 in the likes. Let's get it, baby.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Pitch. Line to left field. That'll stay up. And the catch is made by Stephen Kwan. 2 away. Tell you what, man, you can't be upset about that approach, though, right there from Ben Rice. That is exactly what you want to do against a guy like Luis Ortiz. He has a lot of pitches that move away from left-handed batters, and you can see he just decided to go to left field with it, but just puts it in the air. Brandon, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? As the pitch to Judge is going to be a base hit to right field. So the Yankees captain gets their first hit of the game.
All rise, motherfucker.
And that'll bring up Cody Bellinger. A little belly action.
Belly!
Belly?
Belly!
Belly.
Belly!
Belly. So an opposite field single for the Yankees captain brings that average back to 390. That average is back to 390. Here's Cody. Takes a strike down the Johnson. A beautiful pitch to hit. And the count is 0-1 on Belly. 253 on the year. 8 bombs. 768 OPS. Calls timeout. The 0-1 incoming to Cody. Pitch from Luis Ortiz. Sails outside, and the count is now 1-1. 1-1. A 1-1 incoming to Cody. Pitch. Fouled away. 1-2. 1-2 on Bellinger. That was pitch number 17 for Luis Ortiz, but at this point right now, I'll be honest with you, I don't really care about the pitch count, especially when you're down 3-0. Yankees need to put some runs across the board is what they need to do. 1-2 incoming. Runner at first base. Pitch. Fouled away. Just fights that one off. Count remains 1-2. Diggy Spinny. What's up, brother? I'll get your super chat here 1 second. As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch. In the dirt. 2-2. Hearing Muddy Waters reminds me of that gag from Family with Muddy Waters passing a kidney stone, which sums up Clark so far. No doubt about it.
El Diablo!
No doubt about it. Clark has been doo-doo. He has been mierda. As the 2-2 incoming. Luis Ortiz steps off. Wait a little second over here. Family Guy. Okay. Gotcha. I was thinking, I'm like, did he get that part right? I don't know if he got that part right. As the 2-2 incoming. Hit on the ground. The second. Chopped. That'll end the inning. So nothing for the Yanks. And we will go to the top of the second inning. It is a 3-0 Guardians lead. 3-0 Guardians lead. Smacky to likey. Hitty. This fucking chair is falling apart. Oh my God. I'm just going to collapse one day on this damn chair, I tell you. Oh, Sierra Santos. Lord. Oh, I see Sierra Santos. Let me calm down over here.
I can't believe it.
Oh, man, folks. Steve Pena, take your time, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. William Henry, okay. William Henry's son is getting him a little bit of, what's it called over there? A little switch 2 action, okay? All right, a little switch 2. A little handheld, okay? Man, I tell you what, guys, it's been a while since I played some video games. I tell you this. The last video game I've played and I actually won. Oh my goodness. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I played the strategy Aliens game. What's it called again? It's really good. I loved it. Aliens. Oh my God. What's it called? Let me see what it's called. But it's the type of game I like because it's like you got to be a little strategic when you play it. Aliens Dark Descent is the last game I actually played and won. It's called Aliens Dark Descent. I love that damn game. Aliens Dark Descent. I love it too because it was hard. It was a tough game to play. You had to learn all the controls and all that. But it's fun as shit, man. You get to control your Marines. You upgrade them and stuff. It's fire. But shit, before that, I couldn't even tell you what game I played and won. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember the last game I've actually played and won. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It has been a very, very long time. Headed to the top of the second. It'll be 8-9-1 coming up for the Guardians. That is Bo Naylor, Nolan Jones, and Stephen Kwan coming on up. Okay, JP Yankee fans, hit that like button. First pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1 on Bo Naylor. Top of the second inning, we got a 3-0 Guardians lead over our Yankees. Count is 0-2 now. Let's finish them. Hey! Struck him out. 1 away. 1 away. What do we got here? Scotty Horwitz says a little late to the party, but here now to be saved from Michael K again. Thanks, Pete. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being a friend.
I got my gabagool. 1 away. 1 away. That'll bring up Nolan Jones. So let's hope that Clark Schmidt can settle down here, give the Yankees a bit of innings, at least keep this a 3-0 game only. Well, I should say keep the Guardians at 3. 213 for Nolan Jones, 2 homers, 16 ribbies. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch just misses. Man, oh man, he's not getting that outside corner, is he? It's the second time he's hit that spot, has not got the call. And he is getting an earful from the New York Yankees bench. And I don't blame him. That's a pitch right there that Clark is hitting. I mean, that's paint. That's paint if I've ever seen it. I mean, I'm telling you right now, that's as much as a paint job as you'll see. That's outside. The count is now 2-1. And if you're not getting that call and you're a batter, I mean, lay off the outside pitch. You could lay off the outside pitch. You could sit on the inside corners if you wanted to. If he's not getting that call, man, that really hurts Clark a lot. As the 2-1 incoming in Nolan Jones, pitch from Schmitty. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. Let's finish them. Let's finish them, baby. Let's finish them. Pitch. Hit on the ground. Foul. We will do it again. Clark now at 34 pitches with one out here in the second. Gotta hope maybe you get him 5 if you're lucky enough. I'd be happy with that probably at this point. The 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count remains 2-2. 2-2. I told you guys before, my least favorite pitcher to call a game for is Clark Schmidt, and it has nothing to do with if he's bad or not. I just don't like the way he works. I feel like he's very like, I don't know if it reminds me of, as that's outside 3-2. It almost reminds me of when Jordan Montgomery was a Yankee, and I used to hate watching him because I'm like, man, I could have a freaking cup of coffee between pitches with this guy. That's how long he takes. But man, oh man, with Clark is this right here. It's the long ABs. There's just so many long at bats, man. Count remains 3-2. This is about to be a 9. He's about to throw his 9th pitch of the at bat here to the number 9 hitter, Nolan Jones. 3-2 incoming here to Nolan Jones. As the 3-2 pitch. Hey, struck him out. 2 away.
Se murió.
2 away. Top of the order here with Steven Kwan, who walked his first at bat, had a great first AB. Pops this one up. Come on, stay in play. Who's it going to be? Nobody's going to get there. If Dominguez was playing, people would have said he should have caught that. You know it. You know it as I know it. Oh, Dominguez should have caught that ball. Problem is they also play the outfield as a shade against Steven Kwan, which I really don't know why they do that. I think Steven Kwan is a spray hitter. Then again, I really haven't seen his chart, so he may not be. 0-1 here on Kwan. Crackle Nuts, what's up, brother? The 0-1 incoming. The pitch. Hit on the ground is a base hit. So Steven Kwan with a base at the right field. That'll bring up Angel Martinez, who has the big hit in this game, which is a 2-run home run to right field in the first. Coming back up again here. Steven Kwan is such a good hitter. Such a good hitter, man. Such a good hitter. So here's Angel Martinez. Pitch. Inside, 1-0. 41 pitches now for Clark Schmidt here in the top of the second inning. So pitch count is definitely up. That's about as clear as day. Pitch count is certainly up. There's no doubt about that. As the 1-0 incoming. This one popped up. Is that going to stay in foul territory? No, it will not. 1-1. 1-1. One and one here on Angel Martinez. Martinez hit an absolute bomb his first time up to right field. As the 1-1 fouled away. Let's finish him. Clark looking to Kate aside. .313 here, 137 on the likes. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Hit that thumbs up. As the 1-2. Outside. Oh, he struck him out. Wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, I guess the chirping by the Yankees dugout got them to give him a call. Stephen Vogt can't believe it. I mean, he had a lot better pitches in the first and the second that were definitely more strikes than that, but I'll take it. I ain't going to complain about it. I ain't going to complain about that one. He has not been calling that outside corner for Clark, though, and Yankees chirped a little bit, and they maybe got him to second think what he was doing, and they get the call. That's why I said, man, chirping and talking up is always a good thing. Makes people know that you're watching. Makes them know that you're watching. That's good. It's good from the Yankees dugout, their bench. Good job. Job well done. Job well done. Bottom second coming up. Goldie, Jazz, Volpe. Coming on up. Well, no, Jay Boogie, I'm not arguing if it was a strike or not. I'm arguing that the umpire hasn't been calling that for Clark all game so far. And he literally just gave him that one. I love these hero of the game animations, man. These things look so awesome. I'm watching one right now with Bryce Harper on it. Just such a good job. Heroes of the game in anime. Here's one of Fernando Tatis. Look at this. That's so friggin' awesome, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's get some runs. Yep, that's exactly what we need. Kim, how you doing? What's up, Val? What's going on, brother? Ladies and gentlemen, do me a big favor, man. Hit that thumbs up for me. If you're watching on your phone, all you got to do is X the chat out, hit the like, bring the chat back up. If you're watching on your computer, it should be right there for you. Chris says Chick-fil-A forgot his sauce. Okay. All right. They don't like you. They said the hell with your sauce. Okay. That's not nice of them. As the first pitch to Goldie is inside 1-0. Let me clear my screen here. There we go. There we go. The 1-0 from Luis Ortiz outside 2-0. 2-0. Gerndog says we got to trade Clark Schmidt. Yankees are a little bit light on pitching. Got to see what happens with Louis Heel. Broken bat, and that is going to be a foul ball. Thank the Lord, because that was another ball right there. Goldie's pitch selection that he's been swinging at recently has not been what it was earlier in the year. As you see, I mean, that is a good pitch, and it jams him, but definitely not one you want to go hacking at. A new bat here for Goldie. As the 2-1 incoming. Pitch from Ortiz. Inside 3-1. 3-1. Okay, Crackle Nuts is now threatening workers at Chick-fil-A. Unbelievable. When is this man going to stop? When is he going to stop? And he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So a leadoff walk right there from Paul Goldschmidt. And that'll bring up Jazz Chisholm, who made an impact in yesterday's game. I loved Jazz's postgame, by the way. I kind of highlighted that on All Rise this morning. If you didn't catch that episode, please go back to watch that episode again. I feel like it was one of my favorite episodes I've done this year. And I really enjoyed listening to Jazz talk after the game, as that's outside 1-0. It was really good, man. He just talked about starting over, you know, not thinking about what he did before the injury. And I loved hearing that. I really did. I loved hearing that. The 1-0 incoming is in there, and the count is 1-1. It's a 3-0 Guardians lead. Yankees have the leadoff man on here in the bottom of the second inning. Paul Goldschmidt, always a threat to run. As the pitch is outside, the count is now 2-1. Yeah, he has a great personality, man. There's no doubt about that. I can see why he could rub some people wrong, and I get it. You know, Jazz is a bit of a flashy guy, kind of walks to his own beat, which is okay. Which is definitely okay. I love the way Jazz is. I love the way he is. Swing and a miss. They see a two-handed approach again there by Jazz. And right now with a 2-2, all I want to see is Jazz put the ball in play. You got too good a speed here. Just put the ball in play, Jazz. Let's go. 2-2 incoming from Luis Ortiz. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. Chases one way outside. And there's one away. Good movement on the pitches there from Luis Ortiz, but he certainly chased a bad one right there. That was definitely expanding upon your zone. Definitely not what you want to see. Here's Tony V, 241 in the year, 7 bombs, 760 OPS for Anthony Volpe. Not bad, folks. There's a call strike. Is Anthony Volpe the player right now that we all thought he would be? No. But for Anthony Volpe, if he maintains a 760 OPS throughout the rest of the year, I'm going to be real with you guys, man. I'll be kind of happy. This one's a high chopper foul. And the count is quickly 0-2. 0-2 on Tony V. Anthony hit a home run yesterday's game. A little bat drop with it. He had a little bat drop action. He dropped the Victus bat right there. I loved it. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, right to third. They go to second for one on the first. There's a double play. That will end the inning. We will go to the top of the third. Guardians coming up. 3-0. Guardians lead. Ah, man. P, who do you think makes one All-Star game? Austin Wells or Volpe? If you're talking about career, I mean, I don't know. I think they both can. But, you know, I'll be honest with you, man. I thought Austin Wells was going to go off this year. I am a little disappointed with the way Wells' bat has been. And you really can't say that it's early in the year anymore. We're here on June 4th. So I wouldn't say it's early in the year. Now, look, if he goes off the rest of this month, the rest of next month, he's having a much better year, but he has to go off. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. To be honest, I don't know. I think they both have the ability. There's no doubt about that. But consider all the injuries to our pitching were pretty good. No, look, man, I don't care what anybody says. We keep it 100% here at the U. If somebody told me on June 4th when it was announced that Garrett Cole was out for the year, somebody looked at me and said on June 4th, the Yankees are going to be 15 games over 500. I would say you're full of shit. I will look at them and I would say you are full of shit. Never would have believed it. So yeah, you're right. With all the injuries and everything else, man, I think the Yankees are in a good space. And again, you want to say, well, it's because of the league sucks. I don't give a poot. I don't give a poot. That's the league they're in. That's who they got to play. Just make your roster better by the deadline. That's it. Just make your roster better by the deadline. That's all you got to worry about is yourself. Can't worry about anybody else. Got to worry about you, but you shouldn't limit yourself, and that's my concern about the Yankees. They're going to end up limiting what they could do. First pitch is a call strike here to Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 1 with a double. Now hitting .333. The guy is unbelievable. He's unbelievable. Year in, year out. Outside, 1-1. Crackle Nuts, I've said it a million times. I'll say it every day up until the deadline. If the Yankees aren't aggressive at the deadline, they might as well hang their hats up and go home. Because nothing is going to change. The 1-1 is outside, 2-1. Jay Boogie, what's up, my guy? He goes, Pete, you think the lottery lineup impacts our bats? Look, I could give you my preference. Is the best I could do. As the 2-1 is fouled away, 2-2. My preference is that they have a constant day in and day out lineup. That's always been my preference, is that you know who to lead. At least the top 5, top 6. You know what I mean? For even if it's mixed up with lefties and righties and you got 2 different lineups, but the top 5, top 6 usually stays the same. I'm okay with that. I think some people would say, as that's another foul ball, count remains 2-2. I think some people would say, well, they got some of the best offensive numbers in the league this year, so maybe it's okay. So that's why I say I give you my personal opinion, and I can also give you Jazz's opinion. I noticed for a fact, Jazz before the year said he likes to know where he is. So he likes to know, ahead of time where he's batting. I think a lot of guys do. Aaron Judge said he prefers to bat third. With that being said, I think the players would probably prefer to know. But my preference is also that you got a set lineup. But nowadays, baseball is very different, as that's another foul ball. We'll have a 7th pitch coming up here to J-Ram. 50 pitches right now for Schmitty here in the 3rd inning. Michael, I think when Stanton comes back, yeah, man, it's going to be a little difficult, and we don't even know what to expect from him. And I'll say this, Aaron Boone had a great answer. When they asked him, they say, what are you going to do when Stanton comes back? As that's another foul ball. And Aaron Boone came out and he said, we'll figure it out when he gets back. And I think that's the best answer, because who knows? Who knows? I've heard rumors that the injections haven't really taken well. I've heard rumors they have. You don't really know. You don't know what's out there. You don't know what's out there. As the 2-2 incoming pitch. Hit on the ground to first. Diving stop. Flips. Just gets him. And there's one away. One thing about J-Ram, man, he's a short little stocky dude, but that brother could run. That brother could run, fam. I love J-Ram. I love Jose Ramirez, man. He is about as dynamic as it comes. Just got him there at first base. I love J-Ram. He is awesome. He is absolutely awesome. Good play there by Goldie. Has been a phenomenal defender for the Yanks, as expected. There's a call strike to Carlos Santana. And the count is 0-1. J-Ram just does everything good. He's just one of those players that's constantly overlooked, but just constantly and consistently puts up some of the best numbers you'll see. Swing and a miss. Let's finish him. Oh, and 2 here on Carlos Santana. Oh, man, he gives you 100% on everything. Defense, running, everything. Inside, almost hits him. And the count is now 1-2. God, he gets down the line, man. That, I tell you what, man. That's the way you want to play or play in the game, man. Jose Ramirez right there. J-Ram is the guy you want to see playing the game. Chris, I'll be honest with you, man, as the pitch is fouled away. This is not even my opinion. He says, Pete, I believe analytics has ruined a game of baseball. No feel to the game anymore. Every player I've spoken to, all-stars, Hall of Famers, they all feel the same way. They're not a major fan of the way analytics has taken over the locker room. And I understand that and I get that. And maybe it's something as, hey, struck him out, 2 away. Maybe it's something that, will eventually make its way out. There seems to be a little bit of maybe changing of the tide a little bit, as it is kind of being brought out to the center that you have a lot of this stuff happening, where front offices and analytical departments are kind of controlling managers. And that's kind of the way baseball is being run now. And I wish it wasn't, but it is. And I'm one of those people, I always say it, analytics, the conversation has become very strange. It's become like politics in a way. And I'm not looking to bring politics up, as the 1-0 has popped up, but we all live in the world and we get it. As that's hitting the air to center field, that'll end the inning. I'm not trying to, I don't want to, bring politics up, but I'm just making a reference here. is that it's like you have to be on one or the other side. You can't be down the middle. You can't simply go, I like this over here and this over here. You can't do that. It's like you're forced. Well, you got to think a certain way. And when it comes to analytics, it's kind of been that same thing. Analytics has kind of come down when you say, hey, because here's my opinion of analytics, and I've always said this. I love to have your numbers. I love to have all the numbers because I want as many numbers as I can to make a decision. I like to have the best decision making I could have, which is the best, most research done. Okay, I like this, but I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. I'm not gonna go with let's say for an example, what is just what the numbers say, and I have to stick to that. The problem is you do have a lot of that in today's game. You do have a lot of it where analytics is just locking in every decision that is made. And that's where people get a little tired of it. Because, again, folks, you want my prime example? I always bring this up. And I laugh about this. The Yankees at one point were trying to sell people that Anthony Rizzo was a good leadoff hitter. That makes sense to bat Anthony Rizzo leadoff. And when it happened, some people said, yeah, Pete, but the problem is you got guys like Kyle Schwarber who lead off. He's a different player. It's almost like if you guys remember when the Joey Gallo fad was in and everybody was crazy about Gallo because he could bat 210, but he has a 360, 370 on base percentage. And I said, that ain't going to last. That's never going to last. There's no way. And what happened? He faded out. It couldn't last. It wasn't it. But that's kind of the way it was, or it is with a guy like Schwarber. He's a rare breed. Not everybody can do that. Walk, hit for power. He's actually not slow. So it is a little different for him. Anthony Rizzo batting leadoff was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. As there's a swing and a miss from Austin Wells, 0-1. 0-1 here on Wells. Bottom of the third inning, Yankees down 3-0. And apparently Austin Wells is already out. I didn't see nothing on Austin Wells lined out the first. They didn't even show it. I didn't see shit. Here's DJ LeMahieu as the count is 1-0. One out for the Yankees, nobody on. Here's LeMahieu. The pitch is in there, 1-1. 45,205 on the subs. I appreciate you guys. Join to you, baby.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Oh, you bet your ass we would be honored, as that is outside, and the count is now 2-1. DJ at 245 now, 642 OPS. Joey Gallo was an analytics god. You couldn't talk about Joey Gallo anywhere on social media. As that's hit on the ground foul, 2-2. Man, I used to troll everybody about it because I knew where it was going. I gave Joey Gallo a chance. I was like, maybe this is going to work. Let's see. Let me support it. And it was a train wreck. And all those people talking about, yeah, but he could always say, you know, his on base, he gets on base 38% of the time. Like, bullshit. That ain't going to last. That ain't going to last. And it didn't last. It did not last at all. And Joey Gallo's basically out of baseball right now. 2-2. Hey, struck him out. And there's 2 away. I told you guys, Luis Ortiz has been much better over his last 5 or 6 outings. Definitely not the same guy the Yankees saw last time out, but man, oh man, the Yankees aren't helping here. I can tell you that much. I remember my Pop Simonetti never really tells me anything. He never tells me anything to talk about, like when it comes to NYYU, but the one thing he did tell me to do, and I didn't listen, and I probably, in hindsight now, I should have listened. He said when they got Joey Gallo, he said, this is going to be a horrible deal. As the pitch is up and in 1-1. And I said, come on, man, there's no way. I think he's going to be all right. I think he's going to maybe put up the same numbers. And he told me, he said, I'm telling you, blast this trade because it is going to be horrible. And I didn't listen. I remember telling him in the offseason, I was like, you were right. You were right. And he was right. He was spot on. 2-1 here on Trent Grisham. Two and one. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
As the 2-1, outside 3-1. 3-1 to Trent Grisham. Yankees down 3-0 on deck is Benny Rice. Benny Rice. Big swing and a miss. What a pitch to hit. 3-2 now on Grisham. Trent hitting 246 on a year, 841 OPS. Way better numbers than anybody expected, I'm sure. I'll speak for myself then. Way better numbers than I expected, I can tell you that much. As the 3-2 incoming, pitch. And he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
I'm noticing right now I got this big light right on my face. Let me move this back. Oh, baby, walk on by. Swift says Gallo and Hicks over Judge and Soto. Oh, my goodness. Fouled away by Benny Rice.
You remember me?
Benny's the name. 0-1 here on Benny. Oh, that's my Benny Rice. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Line to right field as a base hit. Oh, that'll give the Yankees captain Aaron Judge a big opportunity.
All rise, motherfucker.
All right, stupid sucker. Big opportunity here for the Yankees captain Aaron James Judge. First and second for Judge. He is 1 for 1 today. A big fly, he'll tie his game. The pitch. Inside a 1-0. The 1-0 incoming to Judge. Pitch. Woo! Chases it upstairs and the count is 1-1. I felt that breeze from over. Hey, Lord have mercy. If Judge connected with that one, forget about it. Swing and the miss in the same spot. 1-2 now to Judge. Man, if Judge, he's just late. He's late on the fastball, man. If he ever connected with that, Lord have mercy. Well, Luis Ortiz go right back to it. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. 2-2 here on Judge. On deck is Cody Bellinger. Ness, what's up, man? The 2-2. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Heater right down the middle. I don't know what Judge was looking for. That's a beautiful pitch to hit. That is a beautiful pitch. Oh, my God. Look at that. Oh, my. That was about as beautiful as a tater tot that you will ever see in your lifetime. I mean, I'm talking about spin with no movement right down the Johnson. Legitimate spin right down the Johnson. That ball could have been absolutely sent to another planet. 27 likes away from 200. We got about 400 in here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you. And again, thank you. Top of the fourth inning coming up. It is 3-0. Yankees with 2 hits and 2 walks off of Luis Ortiz, but have not been able to break on through to the other side. Guardians scored 3 in the first inning off of Clark Schmidt. He's hopeful to be settling down now, hopefully. As we head to the top of the fourth inning, it'll be Daniel Schneemann, Gabriel Arias, and Bo Naylor coming on up here for the Guardians. Luis Ortiz has been a lot better as of late. I do believe his ERA is a reflection on his bad start to his year. Not sticking up for Luis Ortiz here, but Luis Ortiz has been a much better pitcher as of late. And he seems like he's riding a little bit of a hot streak. Doesn't mean the Yankees shouldn't be able to hit him. That's what a good offense should be able to do. 0-1 here on Daniel Schneemann. As this one is hit in the air to left center field. And the catch will be made, and there's 1 away. 1 away. Gabriel Arias is now the batter. He's 0 for 1. He struck out his last time up against Clark Schmidt. I think he went about 8 pitches against him, 8 or 9 maybe. Clark now at 62, as that one is inside. Yeah, Sandy has come back and he struggled. You know, obviously after recovering from Tommy John surgery, there are some pitchers that, you know, do take a little bit of time to get there and, you know, get back to where they were before. So hopefully Sandy can do that. He's such an elite pitcher when he's on right, but he just hasn't really hasn't been the same. He has not been the same. 1-0 here on Gabriel Arias. We'll wait a second. As pitch comm not working there for Clark. Looks like it's good to go now. As the 1-0 incoming. The pitch. In there, 1-1. TC Steels, what's up, brother? How you doing, fam? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? One and 2 on Arias. Hit that like button, folks. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. So 2 outs, nobody on here for Bo Naylor. Naylor hitting 173 on the year. 173. As the pitch is hit on the ground, there's a base hit. That one gets through for Bo Naylor. Had to give Nolan Jones a chance with a runner on first base. Nobody out. Want to know here on Nolan Jones? Jones struck out his first time up. Top of the fourth inning, got a 3-0 Guardians lead. I wish it was the Yankees. There's a strike. 1-1. Marcus Allen, what's up, brother? How you doing, fam? Hit the like and the subby. I appreciate that, Pinu. The 1-1. It's in there. 1 and 2. Let's finish them. DJ Stelio in the chat. He goes, what up, Pete in chat? I got a few more Pete gifts. GIFs, whatever the hell you call it. I don't know. I just say what it looks like to me. GIFs, GIFs, Jiffies, Jiffy Lube. Hey, yo! Stelio, he's going to work on me with those things. I tell you that much. He's something else, this guy. The 1-2 incoming to Nolan Jones. The 1-2. Popped up. Come on. What's it going to be? It'll go foul. We'll do the 1-2 again. We'll do the 1-2 again. 3-0 Guardians lead. 2 outs here in the fourth inning. Clark Schmidt just threw pitch number 70. 70th pitch. As the 1-2 pitch. Line right there is Anthony Volpe to make the catch. That will end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the fourth. Yankees coming up. Tree to nada. Tree to nada. Oh, Lord. Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. All right, give me a second here, folks. Give me a second here. Come on now. How you doing, Ove? How you doing, Ove? Every game should be away, okay? Oh, man. I tell you what, folks. Yankees offense right now, man. They need to wake us all up in this chat. I tell you that. Yankees are going to have Belly, Goldie, and Jazz coming up. Oh, we need these guys to wake us the hell up over here. They need to wake us up. Yankees next time they're off is Monday the 9th. My game is for some reason still in a commercial. I don't know why. It looks like the game is just about ready to be back on. I don't know why it's still in a delay here. There's a call strike. 0-1. Just came back in time. The 0-1 and coming here to Cody Bellinger to pitch from Luis Ortiz, who has been really good. As the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-2. Swift says, Pete, Maybe some PC games for the 24-hour stream. Maybe. That could work. I've definitely been looking into that a little bit. Yeah, man, the 24-hour stream is coming up. It's right around the corner. I can't wait for that. It's always exciting. It's always fun. So we'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how it goes. As the 0-2 is popped up. And that is going to be caught by Stephen Kwan. One away. One away. One away. Check something. Nope, not that. Here's the pitch to Goldie, up and in, 1-0. 1-0 here on Goldschmidt. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Goldie walked his first time up, and hell, I'll take another walk here because the Yankees are going to need to put some runs across the board. Got to get men on base. Can't hit a 3-run home run with nobody on base. 2-0 incoming. The pitch is in there. Looked like the same damn pitch on the last two, and he gets the call that time. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Home plate umpire, I don't know what the hell is going on with a strike zone today, but he's all over the place. As the 2-1 incoming. Swings and pops this one up. That's going to reach the seats, and the count is now 2-2. Two incoming. The pitch popped up. And that is also going to reach the seats. We will do it again. We will do it again. So 2-2 here on Goldie. Bottom of the fourth inning, 1-0. 1-0, my God. 1 out. Outside, 3-2. Bottom of the fourth inning, 1 out. Nobody on base for the Yankees. They're down 3-0. They are down 3-0. Ortiz to the set on the 3-2. Pitch to Goldie. Hey, struck him out looking. Man, oh man, a lot of strikeouts looking from the Yankees today. That's another pitch right there that you got to at least foul off. Get your hands around it quickly and foul that ball off. 2 away. Two away. Here's Jazz. He struck out his first time up. 5th K to game right there for Luis Ortiz. As this one is a swing and a miss. 0-1 on Jazz. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Hit down to the right field line, but that is a foul ball. And the count will quickly be 0-2 here on Jazz. Luis Ortiz going through the Yankee order here. He's sitting at 65 pitches. 0-2, 2 outs, nobody on here for the Yankees. Timeout is called. There's going to be a mound visit with Luis Ortiz, okay? Eight likes away from 200. Let's get it, folks. 8 likes away from 200. Hit that thumbs up for me. I appreciate you. Bottom of the 4th inning, 3-0. The 0-2 to Jazz. Pitch. Fouled away. We will do the 0-2 again. Count remains 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled away. Stays alive. We'll do it again. Count remaining 0-2 here on Jazz Chisholm. Yankees need base runners, but they got to try to spark the offense some way here. As the 0-2 and coming from Luis Ortiz. That is low. Good idea by Jazz to lay off, and good idea by Ortiz. Try to get him to chase. 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2. He struck him out. That will end the inning. My goodness, what a mess.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
We go to the top of the 5th inning, folks. It is 3-0. Guardians lead. Top 5, Guardians coming up. Guardians coming on up. Let me check something real quick. 1 second, guys. Let me see something here real fast. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Let me see. One second, guys. Wow. Okay, my friend, we back. Okay, my friend, we back. Okay, we back in business with a bang. Let's hope the good times will roll here any second. As we will go to the top of the 5th, Clark Schmitty back out there. To be fair to Schmitty, he settled down after his, horrible start. After he gave up 3 runs in the first. A lot of times say too little, too late, right? It kind of feels like that at the moment right now, but best thing you can do is keep it 3-0. He's done that thus far as the pitch is low, 1-0. Top of the order. Dangerous inning here for the Guardians. This is a dangerous inning here for Clark Schmidt against the Guardians. 1-0 count on Stephen Kwan. As the 1-0 is hit on the ground the second, Fields fires, got him, 1 away. One away. That'll bring up Angel Martinez, who's 1 for 2 with a big 2-run home run in the first inning. Pitch. Hit on the ground, the first. Taking him himself, 2 away. Clark Schmidt has a quick inning here. He takes the Yankees into the 6th. Now you need the Yankees offense to wake the hell up. So 2 quick outs. That'll bring up J-Ram. 1 for 2 today with a double. That was in the first inning. I want to say, yeah, 3. I think 3 of the hits. 1, 2, 3. 3 of the 6 hits given up, or 3 of the 5 hits given up were all in the first inning. So Clark has settled down a bit. Count is 1-0 here on J-Ram. But now it's the offense got to do a little something here. There's a call strike, 1-1. Well, the reason I mentioned that in the first inning, because we've seen Clark Schmidt do that a lot, where he just has that thing. He'll give up a few runs, and then he kind of settles down. But Yankees offense needs to get to work now, as that ball is crushed but foul. 1-2, let's finish them. 1-2 here on Jose Ramirez. The 1-2, high and outside, 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Did he go? He struck him out. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the fifth. Yankees coming on up, and Lord have mercy. Dude, Yankees need to get a little something going. 7, 8, and 9 coming up. You would love to get two of the three on base for the top of the order. Volpe, Wells, LeMahieu coming up here for the Yankees. Let's see what happens, man. Fingers crossed. Yankees get a little something going here. Whoops, let me fix this up here. There we go. Okay, smack the like, hit the sub, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right. That has definitely been a bit of a snooze fest, this game. There's no denying that. You know, it's not as much fun calling it. I like to call games that are exciting, but when you call, well over 100 and, 130, 140 games a year, hell, I might even say I call almost 150 plus, so yeah, there's going to be these type of games that absolutely suck. No doubt about it. Trust me, man. There's going to be these games that suck. It is what it is. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, folks? What are you going to do? We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. As it'll be Volpe, Wells, and LeMahieu coming on up. Volpe, Wells, LeMahieu. Thank you, David. I appreciate you, man. Thank you to everybody that's always hangs around. And you guys typically do. The majority of you hang around even in bad games, so I appreciate that. It's very easy to click this thing off and just hang out. Would definitely say 150 plus. Yeah, I forgot what it was last year. I think I did almost 160 with the postseason. I think it was close to 160 last year when I counted it. So, yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. I like doing this, man. I love what we do. I love what we're building. And trust me, man, there's a lot of things in the works that we are working on that I think is going to make people very excited. There's a call strike, 0-1. The 0-1 is a bit outside, 1-1 here on Tony V. 1-1 here on Tony V. Pitch from Luis Ortiz to Volpe. Fouled away, and the count is quickly 1-2. 1-2. Yankees get somebody on here. The top of the order will come up. It'll be the third time they will see Luis Ortiz. As the 1-2 to Volpe is up and in, knocks him down. And the count is now 2-2. Volpe gets put on his back. See how Volpe answers him. The 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Fouled away. Fouled away. And the count remains 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Backhands. Fires across the diamond. Got him. That's J-Ram, man. You got somebody in that infield. You need him to make a play. He's the guy. One away. One away. J-Ram just makes about everything look easy, man. He's so good. He is so good. So one out here for Austin Wells. Wells is 0 for 1 today. Luis Ortiz at 75 pitches. He is number 76. It'll be fouled away. Popped up. That's going to reach the seats. 0-1. 0-1 here on Austin Wells. 330 in the chat. 214 on those likes. Let's get it. Subscribe to the U if you have not.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Nah, you bet your ass we'd be honored if you join us. We would be honored if you join us. You bet your ass we would be. You bet your ass. As the 0-1 incoming. Swing and a miss. 0-2 here on Austin Wells. The 0-2 incoming from Luis Ortiz. Pitch inside. 1-2. 1-2. Ortiz to the set. The 1-2 to Wells. Fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. The 1-2. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Luis Ortiz is cruising. Someone asked how a Goose is doing. He's starting to get hot again over his last 7, but he's hitting 240 with 7 homers, 18 RBIs, a 761 OPS. So he has been a very, very productive bat for the Marlins. There's no denying that. There is no doubt about that. Here's DJ LeMahieu. He struck out his first time up. Slow roller right back to Ortiz. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 6th. It is 3-0. Guardians lead. Wow, what a mess. Oh, Jay Boogie's putting everybody in the bathroom. He's had enough. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, perfecto, perfecto. All right, folks, we go to the top of the 6th inning. Carlos Santana leading off for the Guardians against Clark Schmidt, who has really settled down. He's at 79 pitches right now. Let's hope he can throw another 0 on the board for the Yankees. And I mean, if he goes 6 innings, 3 earned runs, it's just, bad luck there in the first inning, as that one is high, 1-0. 1-0 here on Carlos Santana. Yankees offense not helping at all today. As the pitch is in there, 1-1. 1-1. Brent Hedrick starting to warm up here for the New York Yankees. As the 1-1 incoming to Santana. Low, 2-1. Robert says, what a snoozer. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games, I tell you that. But I'm holding out a bit of hope. The reason why is I've had a couple of these games this year, and for whatever reason, it's like in the 8th or the 9th inning or later in the game, things picked up a lot. So I'm hopeful to get the same thing. This one is a base hit bullet to right field. So a leadoff single there for Carlos Santana. That'll bring up Kyle Manzardo here in the top of the 6th. Manzardo, lefty, is 0 for 2 today against Clark. First pitch is in there for a strike. Snaps over the knuckle curve. 0-1. Manzardo has flied out both times up today. 10 homers on the year from Manzardo. Not bad. Hit on the ground. Goes over to second one. On the first. They won't get 2. So good idea there by Goldie. Gets the out at second base, but they do not get both outs. A fielder's choice for Manzardo. 1 away. One out. That'll bring up Daniel Schneemann. Manzardo will definitely look to run. You got to be careful. That man can move. Slow roller, gonna be a tough play. Fields, fires, beats it out at first base. So an infield single for Daniel Schneemann, and it's first and second, 1 away for Gabriel Arias. Chaz made the best attempt he could make. He made it close, I'll tell you that much. Just beats it out. Just beats it out. So there'll be a mound visit. Here comes Matt Blake. Matt Blake coming on out to have a little conversation as Gabriel Arias will be the batter here. Followed by Bo Naylor. Brent Hedrick is ready in the Yankees bullpen. Bum 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 ba-da-dun, da-dun, 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 da-dun. Gabagool, gabba gabba gabagool. I like my gabagool. Here we go, folks. The pitch to Gabriel Arias is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. He's gotten them a couple of times today with those up fastballs. He's gotten them. As the count is 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 incoming. Swing and a miss. Let's finish him, baby. Come on now. Let's finish him. 0-2 incoming. I go right back upstairs with the heat. Why not? Pitch. Come on, Clark. Go right back upstairs. Pitch. He does, but it's high, and the count is 1-2. I would force him to hit this pitch. There's no doubt in my mind. I would force him to hit this pitch. He hasn't been able to do it. I wouldn't back off on this one if it was me. As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Fastball up, fights it off, and the count remains a 1-2. 1-2. Big moment in this game. Maybe a little momentum could shift towards the Yankees' way. Maybe a little momentum could shift the Yankees' way here. As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Huge. And here comes Boone. Together with friends. It's what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through. Oh, Booney is gonna come out. He said, I've seen enough, baby. He's gonna remove Schmitty as he will go lefty-lefty. He will go lefty-lefty. Okay, smacky to likey. Oh, you better hitty the sub-sub. You better hitty the sub-sub, baby. Being together with Gabagool. It's what I like to do. Being together with Gabagool. Hey, together just me and you. Oh, chitty chitty chat chat. I love you. Oh, I love you, damn it. Well, 3-0. First and second for the Guardians. Still Brent Hedrick coming in a big moment. Oh, man, I tell you what, folks. Guys, smack that like for me. Hit that subby for me, would you please? And welcome to all the new subscribers. We appreciate you.
Welcome to the deli.
Oh!
We got gabagool.
You bet your ass.
And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got
Gabagool, over here.
It's really sad that I have 3 drops that have Gabagool in it. That goes to show you how much I love Gabagool. First pitch is up and in, 1-0 from Brent Hedrick. And in the air to center field, not deep. Battle in the inning. That was quick. Job well done by Brent Hedrick. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Yankees offense, come the fuck alive. Oh, we need some runs, and I tell you what, Pete Simonetti's getting hyped, baby. Oh, I just caught a second wind. I'm ready to go. Oh, I'm ready to go.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, I'm ready to go, babe. Let's play a little Gabagool action again. Why not? Gabagool. Oh, man, there's nothing like Gabagool. I tell you, folks. I tell you right now. There's nothing like Gabagool. I tell you this. I tell you this. I tell you this. I tell you this. Hopefully I'm waking up and the Yankees wake up at the same time. That would be nice. Jay Boogie, what up? Troy, what's up, brother? Oh, yeah, that's a great drop. That's a great drop. This is another good one.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, man, I tell you what. I tell you what. Right now, some of you will really hate this game.
I hate your guts.
I tell you what, man. What are you going to do? What are you gonna do, Ove? What are you gonna do, Ove? Hey. All right, here we go, guys. Top of the order for the Yanks. This is what we need. Let's see what happens. Third time through the order against Luis Ortiz. You'd expect to see some better ABs now. We about to find out. We about to find out. Bottom six, 3-0 Yankees down. They only got 2 hits. Rice and Judge, and they're about to be up this inning with the only 2 hits against the Guardians today. And Luis Ortiz has been very good. Number 45, Luis Ortiz. 5 innings, 7 strikeouts, nothing. 81 pitches. Here's good old T. Rent. First pitch. Oh, my God. He called that a strike. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That pitch is all the way off the plate, man. And the same pitch he just calls a ball. I fucking can't with Major League umpiring, man. I can't. I can't with Major League umpires, man. He calls the first one a strike, the second one a ball. It's basically the same fucking pitch. I mean, it's unbelievably bad, man. The 1-1 is high, 2-1. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 2-1. 2-1. Oh, wait, no, I guess, was it called a ball? Am I nuts? Game Day had it called a strike. Yes Network has it 3-0. There's a call strike now. I believe it's actually 3-1. I think he did call it a ball. I don't know why Game Day said it was a strike. I think it's 3-1. It is 3-1, so it was a ball. Good job, ump. My bad. I apologize. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
I'll take it, baby. I will take it. I will take it. A leadoff walk, and here come the Yankees, baby. Starting off with Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Bottom six, got a little Benny Rice action. Here we go. Hit that like button for me, folks. Hit that like. This one fouled away, and the count is 0-1 on Rice. 0-1 here on Benny Rice. He's 1 for 2. Aaron Judge on deck. The 0-1. Hit on the ground. That could be 2. There's 1. Beats it out. Beats it out. So Jose Ramirez tried to take that one himself, and he had to take about 5 or 6 steps to get to the bag. Himself there. Let's see this play again. I don't think he had a choice. It's like he didn't have a choice but to take that one himself anyway due to the shift. So run around first base, 1 away. That'll bring up Judge.
All rise, motherfucker.
Ooh, Rice might be out at first base too. That might be a double play. Let's see it again. I think Rice is going to be out. I think that is going to be a double play, folks. They're probably going to review this, and they're probably going to win this challenge. It's probably going to be a double play. It looks like Ben Rice is probably going to be out at first base, and there's going to be 2 outs, nobody on. Oh, my goodness, man. And he is indeed out. 2 outs. Oh, my goodness. 2 outs, nobody on for Aaron Judge. Oh, man. Pitch to Judge is outside, 1-0. 1-0 here on Judge. Thought the Yankees going to wake us up right there a little bit, get a little something going. 1-0 pitch is in there, and the count is now 1-1. Cheeks, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Judge is 1 for 2 today as one of the Yankees' only 2 hits. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Man, oh man, he is not seeing him well at all. He is not seeing him well at all, I can tell you right now. Man, oh man. 1-2 here on Judge. 2 outs, nobody on for the Yankees. Ben Rice hit into a very big double play right there. Ron Duffney, what's up, man? JDO, what's up? 1-2. Hit on the ground the middle. There's a base hit. So Aaron Judge will have a base hit. He'll stop at first base. So the second hit of the game for Judge gets the average up to 391. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. So Bellinger will have an opportunity. Third time he gets to see Luis Ortiz. And that will do it, as the hard-throwing lefty Heron will come in to face Cody Bellinger. So Luis Ortiz's night is done. He was excellent again for the Guardians. I think that's about his 6th straight outing where he's been really good. So Luis Ortiz settling into with his new club, the Guardians, pitching very, very well as of late, and lowers his ERA right to about 4. So good for him in regards to that. 5 2/3 innings, 3 hits, 3 walks, 7 Ks. Did a solid job. As Cody Bellinger will have a chance here. He's hit lefties very well in the season. Heron throws hard. Runner at first base for the Yankees. Second hit of the game for Judge. He's 2 for 3. Judge's average at 391 also leads baseball in hits. That's a hard one to project, right? Aaron Judge leading baseball in hits. That is just crazy to me. Aaron Judge also just seems to keep getting better, which is crazy. He's just getting better every year, it feels like. Every year he outdoes himself. So again, the left-handed pitcher Heron coming in. He has been really, really good. Steve, 6 innings, 3 runs is considered 3 runs and under is considered a quality start. Bottom of the 6th inning, 2 outs, runner at first base. We'll see if the Yankees can do something here against the Guardians bullpen. Tim Heron. Here we go. Here we go. First pitch. Hit on the ground to second. Fields fires. They say they got him at first base. Excellent play at second, but did they get Cody? We're going to see if the Yankees will look to review this one. Boone is saying, wait a second here. Oh, that's close. I think he's safe. Tie goes to the runner. You got to review that. You got to review that. Tie goes to the runner. I think he's safe. I think he's going to be safe. The tie does go to the runner here. Let's see this again on this angle. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. That angle right there worried me a little bit. That angle right there worried me a little bit. But that angle looks good. I don't know. I don't know. That's a close one, man. That's a close one. That might be a tough one to overturn. Couple of different angles there got me thinking differently. Play is under review. We'll see what happens. Judge thinks he's safe. We'll see. If anything, that is going to be an infield. That'll be a single for Cody Bellinger. Oh, God, that is so friggin' close. And if he is safe, it will give Paul Goldschmidt a chance with first and second. This is going to be a close one, man. I don't know if you got enough to overturn this. Because with certain angles, it looks like he's safe. And other angles, it looks like he's out. I don't know. Let's see here. And the ruling is he is out. So that will end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Guardians coming up. Inning over. Wake me up when you go. Oh, this is pissing me off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wake me up before you go. Okay. All right, folks. Top of the seventh inning coming up. Nolan Jones in the top of the order. Got a feeling Brent Hedrick will likely stay in this game. I would assume, at least. I would assume Hedrick will stay in this game. Yankees still got 9 outs to play with, man. It's a 3-0 game. It is a 3-0 ball game. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yorkie, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? As Nolan Jones will be the batter. Brent Hedrick, of course, still in the game. Lefty-lefty matchup here. And again, the same thing with Stephen Kwan. Pitch. Up and in. Did that one get him? Nope. Fouled it off his bat. 0-1. We're about to hit 2 hours in this game, folks. We're already here at the top of the seventh. Ronnie, what's up, brother? I think Emmanuel Clase has been much better as of late. I think he's kind of gotten back to the guy he normally is. But to be fair, the Yankees typically hit him anyway. As Fernando Cruz is warming up in the Yankees bullpen, very happy to see him back. As the 0-1 incoming. Line to right field as a base hit. So Nolan Jones with a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Stephen Kwan. Top of the order. Top of the order. And he might just be in to face these two batters. And then they might go to Fernando Cruz. Just a poorly executed fastball right there. Too much plate. First pitch is low and outside. The count is 1-0. As the 1-0 incoming. Hit on the ground. That could be 2. There's 1. There's a double play on Stephen Kwan. Huge. Huge. That's about as big of 2 outs you'll get. Beautiful turn by Volpe and LeMahieu. 2 away. Hit in the perfect spot to turn a double play right there. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Angel Martinez. First pitch is high to count as 1-0. Ronnie, my brother, truly appreciate that. Thank you, fam. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That pitch is low, 2-0. 2-0 here on Angel Martinez. Switch hitter. The 2-0 incoming. As a strike, 2-1. 2-1. Two and one on Martinez, 2 outs, nobody on here for the Guardians. As the 2-1 incoming, line to left field, that'll stay up, that will end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 7th, Yankees coming on up. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a second, I'll be right back with you. Smack that like, hit that subby, be right back, folks. Alrighty then, baby. We are backy into the action. Guys, smack that like, hit the subby, folks. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, and a little more thank you. Thank you, and a little more thank you. Definitely not the best game so far this year. No doubt about that. As the Yankees will send up Goldie, Jazz, and Volpe. Goldie, Jazz, and Volpe coming up here for the Yanks against the left-hander Heron. Bottom 7. Yankees down 3-0. 3-0. Dennis, what's up, man? Gregory, what's going on, brother? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today, even though this game has been absolutely miserable so far for the Yankees offense. As here we go. Back in business. Let's see what happens here. First pitch in there, 0-1. 0-1 here on Goldie. He's hitting .520 against lefties. I'd say that's pretty decent. That's pretty good. As the 0-1 is inside 1-1. 1-1 here on Goldschmidt. Yankees need to get a little something going. As the 1-1 incoming pitch popped up to center field. Catch to be made. 1 away. 1 away as Goldie flies out to center field. Had to bring up Jazz. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Yankees now have 8 outs to play with. They're down 3-0. The 0-2 incoming to Jazz. 0-2. My goodness, I'm getting ahead of myself. 1-0. That one's outside. I don't know where the hell I got 0-2 from. I don't know where I got that from. 1-0 here on Jazz. The pitch from Heron is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Yankees with 3 hits in this game. 2 from Aaron Judge. Not a lot of help from anybody else. The 1-1 outside, and the count is 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Slow roller. Fields fires. Can't make the play. That's Jazz's speed right there, man. It makes you rush. It makes you rush. So Jazz will reach first base here for the Yanks. Little check swing roller. I believe that could be ruled an infield single, to be honest. I think the throw would have beat him. Let's see. The throw would have beat him, but that is also rushing that play a little bit. We'll see what they rule it. They might give Jazz a base hit there. It is still somewhat a tough play. We'll see what they actually ruled that, if they're going to rule that an error or not, as the first pitch to Volpe's a call strike. And the cat is 0-1. They will rule that an error. They're going to rule that a catching error by Manzardo because he couldn't finish the play. Fair game. The 0-1 to Anthony Volpe. Lefty-righty matchup. Pitch. High and outside, 1-1. The Yankees just need multiple runners on base here. That's what they need. Festa. Uncle Festa is warming up. The 1-1 incoming to Volpe. Pitch is inside 2-1. 2-1 on Volpe. Tim Herron to the set. The 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground, the middle. That could be 2. There's 1. There's your double play. That will end the inning. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my God. 7 fucking hells.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
Put him in a fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Goodness, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. Top of the 8th coming on up. Yankees down 3-0. Yankees down 3-0. Ramirez, Santana, Manzardo coming on up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anthony Volpe 0 for 3 today. He's been going back downward, a bit in the downward spiral again as of late. I know he had the homer yesterday, but overall. Oh, man. 2 double plays from the fastest runners on the team. Yep. Shit, that even happened. It was a double play on Stephen Kwan also. Odd double plays today on some really fast runners. Top of the 8th, Fernando Cruz is back at it. So it's going to be interesting to see how Fernando Cruz does here. Happy to have him back in the Yankees bullpen. He's been so super effective for this club. Nice to have him back in action. Well, here we go. Here we go. Low energy game, Retro Tony, no doubt about it, man. This has been a tough one. It has certainly been a tough one, no doubt about that. No doubt about that, man. First pitch is in there, and the count is 0-1 from Fernando Cruz. That went in there at about 93 miles an hour. Pitching to a 2.66 ERA, 23 and 2/3 innings, 35 Ks. Bonus of hitting under 200 against them. Pitch is low, 1-1. The 1-1 incoming. Fouled away, and the count is quickly 1-2. Let's put him away. The 1-2 from Nando Cruz comes to the set. The 1-2. Rip foul. We'll do it again. We will do it yet again. Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Ding. Together the whole way through. Whole day through. Whatever the hell it says. I don't know. What the fuck do I know at this point? The 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. Oh, one away. Jose Ramirez did not think he went around, but I think he did. 1 out. I'll take it. Why not? I'll take it. I'll take it. First pitch is inside, 1-0 on Carlos Santana, not the guy who plays the guitar. Not the guy who plays the guitar. Why did my game go backwards? I hate when it does this crap, man. Come on, MLB TV. Stop messing with me, Ove. Stop messing with me, Ove. 2-0. The pitch. Low. Delicious. Delicious. Just got a notification, folks. We got an email from a voicemail from Simon. So Simon will be on the post-game show, of course. As the pitch is a swing and a miss. Let me tell you something, man. That Simon voicemail this morning. That shit was, that was a scary voicemail from our friend Simon. I tell you right now, man. That was a scary voicemail from Simon. No doubt about that, man. Simon's a character. I'll tell you what. He is a character. The 3-1 pitch. I guess it wasn't 3-1. Hey, struck him out. 2 outs. I got no idea what the hell's going on over here. One got it 3-1, the other got it 3-2, 2-2. I don't know. It's a beautiful splitter, though. That is a nasty pitch. 2 up, 2 down via the strikeout. That'll bring up Kyle Manzardo. Pitch. Low 1-0. 1-0. Here on Manzardo, he's 0 for 3 today. 2 flyouts and a fielder's choice. Hit in the air to right center field and deep. Going back, still back. Manzardo goes yard. It's 4-0.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Four to nothing, Guardians lead. Wow, man. What a game. Here's Schneeman. That's in there. Joe says Simon might be the new killer on the new season of Dexter. That'll be more interesting than this game, I'll tell you that much. That's a foul ball. The count is 0-2. 0-2. Manzardo goes up in the zone, puts that one out to right field. That's homer number 11 for Manzardo. As the 0-2 incoming. MOB, what's up, brother? Yeah, man, it's not much. This one is drilled to right field. And that is going to be off the bottom of the wall. And that'll be a double for Schneeman, his second double of the game. Second double of the game.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna
Love you forever. Forever and ever. Amen. Gen Z Baby says they get 4. We can't even get 1 in 8 innings. Shame on us. Well, they may not be done yet, as that's a double for Schneeman, his second of the game. He has 7 doubles on the year now. Schneeman having a good year, man. 254 average, 801 OPS. That'll bring up Gabriel Arias. Runner at second base as the Guardians are threatening yet again. First pitch is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. Count is 0-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Be mad at the Yankees. Don't be mad at Pete. I'm just calling the game. I'm suffering more. Trust me. I got to call this shit. Don't be mad. Don't be mad at me. As the 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2. Oh, baby. I'm going to love Gabagool forever. A lot of sodium in Gabagool. You know, I went very dangerous the other night. I made a sandwich with about a pound of gabagool on it. I'm not even kidding. Let me tell you something. One of the hardest nights of sleeping in my life. Oh, man, it was tough. Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Yankees coming on up. Well, Fernando strikes out the side, but he gives him a big home run. And it's now 4-0, 4-10-1 for the Guardians, 0-3-0 for the Yankees. DJ Steele says, breaking news, the Rockies swept Miami. Look at that. Pete, do I have to go through you or do I have to go through SeatGeek for the tickets for September 6th? Steve, we put the link in every single day, brother. We put the link in through every single day. You can't get these tickets through SeatGeek. You can't get these tickets through anybody else but the link that's in the chat. I don't know if Jira is back yet from teaching class, but when she's back, she'll put it in the chat. That's how you get tickets to this event. It is a private event. It's not open to everybody. It's forever who gets that link, and that's it. So yes, you do have to go through the link to get your tickets. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Bottom 8 coming up. Wells, LeMahieu, Trent Grisham coming up here for the Yankees. As Hunter Gaddis is coming on up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hunter Gaddis. Oh, God. Don't bring me back to good memories here. Hunter Gaddis. Still one of the greatest at-bats I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. I don't know if I'll ever forget that. Actually, matter of fact, I won't ever forget that. It's the greatest at-bat that I've ever watched, and that's all there is to it. I'm sorry, but I got to reminisce. I got to reminisce a little bit with Hunter Gaddis coming in this game. Man, oh man, what an AB. What an AB. Juan Soto goes out to right center field, screams his lungs out. Yankees head to the World Series. Oh, man. I won't forget that one anytime soon. Well, Hunter Gaddis is pretty damn tough, I'll tell you that much. He faced 8, 9, and 1 for the Yanks. Austin Wells is 0 for 3 today, hitting .210 on the season with a .718 OPS. As the pitch is outside, 1-0, doesn't go. 1-0 here on Austin Wells. Yeah, Tino Martinez World Series Grand Slam clears that. That's okay. World Series Grand Slam. I think Juan Soto's home run off Hunter Gaddis is the biggest home run the Yankees have hit in the postseason since 2009. There's no doubt about that. I don't know how you could choose anything else. It got him to the World Series. It was one of the biggest hits in recent Yankee memory. 1-on-1 here on Austin Wells. He steps out here for a second. Oh, you guys are going to World Series moments. I'm talking about before the World Series, getting there since 2009. I'm talking about since the Yankees' last World Series. I never said it's the biggest Yankee home run. It's nowhere near that. It's nowhere near that. It's nowhere near that. But it is the biggest Yankee postseason home run since 2009. I don't think there's any debate. As the pitch is high, 2-2 now on Austin Wells. No, Wells definitely got to start performing a little better offensively. There's no doubt about that. 2-2 is inside, 3-2. Bro, Soto's homer was for nothing, so who cares? You mean they went to the World Series? At the time, that's a major home run, and it actually was for something. They went to the World Series. Did they win? No. To say that home run meant nothing is absolutely bananas. Popped up, and there is one away. One away. As Wells pops up, he is now 0 for 3 on that. I thought he was 0 for 3 already. I don't friggin' know at this point. I don't know anymore. Not first, your last. I have no idea what the hell you're saying there. No idea whatsoever what that even means. I got no clue. I got no clue what that means. Here's the pitch to DJ LeMahieu. Fouls that one away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 on LeMahieu from Hunter Gaddis. Yeah, Maru is in the chat. Oh my goodness, it's Maru. It's Maru. The 0-1 is hit on the ground, the short. As the DJ I know. 2 away. 2 outs. That'll bring up the top of the order and Trent Grisham. Maru. I tell you what. Pitch is a call strike. And the count is 0-1 here on Trent Grisham. No, I don't think the Yankees would move Austin Wells. Not at all. not at all. John Scardino, what's up? Been a tough game, man. This has been an ugly game. There's no doubt about that. Count is quickly 0-2 to Trent Grisham. Yankees down 4-0. Man, oh man. Jay Boogie says Pete Booney Tunes parlayed his home run off of Wakefield into the manager job and set this organization back decades.
Thank you for being a friend.
I tell you what, man. You know, it's funny because there's some people out there that think he would have been the Yankees manager if he never hit that. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I think he definitely became the Yankee manager based off that, well, the Yankee connection with the home run. One and two here on Trent Grisham. He's stepping back in the box. As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch is low and the count is 2-2. Two and two here on Hunter Gaddis. As the 2-2 misses and the count is 3-2. 3-2. Yankees only with 3 hits in this game, 2 of those from Judge. Line to first, and that's caught. Battle end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th. It is a 4-0 Cleveland lead. 4-0 Guardians lead. If you guys give me a second, let me get some stuff set up here for post game. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of fun on this post game today. Talking about what this team has been doing. Absolute mess. An absolute mess. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me get this. Nikki, I got you, man. Hold on 1 second. Give me a second here. 1 second. I'll be right back with you guys. Let me just update post game real quick so we can jump right into that show. All right, that should be more. Wait. There we go. That's more than enough. All right, let me go ahead and take, where am I at? Let me get this off the board here. Nikki with the super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says we didn't win the World Series, home run for nothing. That's not the point. I think you're completely missing the point here. It's not a home run for nothing. That wasn't in the World Series. It got them to the World Series. Not a home run for nothing. It's the biggest home run the Yankees have hit in a postseason since 2009. It took them to the World Series. To sit there and say, well, that don't mean nothing because they didn't win. They didn't win, but it took them to the World Series. I think you're, what are you talking about? A-Rod homer against the Indians that hit the camera is more important. Yeah, we won that year. No, you don't feel me. You don't feel me. I don't think you understand what I'm saying here. The Yankees have not won a World Series since 2009. That home run was the biggest since they won a World Series in 2009. I'm not comparing it against the biggest moments of all time. I'm simply saying it took them to the World Series. It was a big home run. That's all I'm saying. I'm not talking about years they won. They haven't won since 2009. I get that. It's the biggest home run since then, in my opinion. If you disagree, that's fine. In my opinion, it's the biggest home run they've had since then. It took the Yankees back to a World Series. Did they win? No. But they went back to a World Series. That's it. My goodness. It really isn't this hard, man. I'm not trying to like make some special moment here. As the 0-1 incoming is hit on the ground the middle, there's a base hit. As Tim Hill is in this game, a single from Jonkenzie Noel. We got a super chat from DJ Stelio.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gabagool. And the LI comment of the day goes to Nick. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to debate me on here. I literally said it. They didn't win the World Series, but since 2009, since they won. That's all I'm saying. I wish maybe Evan Gattis didn't pitch. I wouldn't have to talk about this. My goodness. My goodness. Emmanuel Clase and Uncle Festa warming up in the bullpen for the Guardians. No outs, excuse me. Runner at first base, nobody out. First pitch is outside to David Fry, 1-0. 1-0 here on David Fry. Pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Retro Tony, man, if you go back to my call of that, oh man, I don't even know if how I had a voice after that. 1-2. It was just I think I just started screaming he's the greatest player ever. I think all I kept saying was he's the best fucking player ever. And then he had his center field making the catch as Trent Grisham, 1 away. I think that's all I kept screaming is that he's the best player ever. That's it. That's all I kept saying. And it was fun, man. It was fun to see that tight end. I mean, him and Stanton, man. God almighty, man. How do you forget that, man? How do you forget that? God, Stanton was so good in the postseason, man. I felt like every time he came up, he was gonna hit a home run. Between him and Soto, man, it was fun to watch. It really was. It was really fun to watch. My big concern is what if you don't have, well, you're not gonna have Soto, but what if you don't have Stanton? Oh man, you better hope Stanton is ready for the postseason, man, because you know they relied on those guys last year. They really did. There's a base hit to left field for Stephen Kwan, and Tim Hill has not been good as of late. And right now it's first and second with 1 away. First and second, 1 away. Well, Robert, I understand the sentiment. You know what I mean? I understand the sentiment of saying it sucks that they didn't win. Of course, we'd want them to win. I'm just simply talking about biggest home run since 2009 in the postseason. They won in 2009. So nothing's bigger than 2009. Nothing's bigger than winning the World Series. I'm just simply saying when Gattis came in and brought back that memory, and I said I think that's the biggest home run they've hit since the very beginning. It's the biggest home run they hit since the very beginning. Nikki, welcome to the U. We appreciate you.
Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool. And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
Oh, Francis on those vocals, baby. As the 1-1 is fouled away, count is now 1-2 on Angel Martinez. 1-2 on Angel Martinez. Yankees down by 4 runs. They legitimately cannot allow anything else. They cannot allow anything else here. I mean, 4-0's tough enough. 1 out, first and second. On deck is Jose Ramirez. Greg was at that game, man, with his daughter. That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful. The 1-2. Hey, struck him out. 2 away.
Se murió.
2 away. That'll bring up Jose Ramirez, the always dangerous Jose Ramirez. 1 for 4 today with a double. That was his 14th double of the year. He's hitting .329 on the season. As the pitch is high, 1-0. 1-0. First and second, 2 away. Beavis, what's up, man? Yeah, it's definitely been a tough night for the Yankees, especially calling this one. When the Yankees offense goes complete limp, it is sometimes tough to watch, especially tough to call. There's no doubt about that. 2-0, he pops this one up to right. Who's it going to be? Goldie will make the catch. That'll end the inning. Well, folks, we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. It is 4-0. We'll see what the Yankees got in store for us. 2, 3, and 4 coming up. We're about to find out. Be right back, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby. Okay, Emmanuel Clase in the pitch. Jonkenzie Noel stays in the game at right field. Behind the plate, Austin Hedges comes in. What's up, chat? How we feeling out there, everybody? Smacking that likey, hitting that damn subby. If you have not, it's been a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe the Yankees will wake us up a little bit here in the 9th. I don't know about that. We'll find out. You never know. Stranger things have happened, as Pop Simonetti famously said to me in 04. That's low, 1-0. Never forget it, folks. I'll never forget it, man. Pop Simonetti told me in 04, boy, oh boy, I was bragging like a son of a bitch when the Yankees were up 3-0 against the Red Sox. And Pop Simonetti said, calm down. Stranger things have happened. I said, come on, they can't come back. He goes, you never know. He goes, wait till you get that final out, then talk. And boy, oh boy, I will never forget that as long as I live. I will never forget that for as long as I live. Though pitch is inside. Inside. 2-1 here on Benny.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Bro, they beat the shit out of them in game 3. That's right, man. They beat the ever-loving shit out of them. Swing and a call strike, excuse me. 2-2 here on Rice. 2-2 here on Benny Rice. I think one of the most depressing home runs that I remember, now that we're talking about like just memories of games, of watching, as that's fouled away. Johnny Damon's grand slam off of Javier Vasquez. I think that was just, it almost felt like everything. I mean, obviously it was over then, but I mean, that home run, man, that shit crushed me, man. That shit just crushed me, man. Oh my God. Seeing that ball go out the right field, that just crushed me, man. Oh man. I can still like feel the reaction. I can still feel the reaction. 2-2 is inside. 3-2. Oh man, I can still feel that reaction, man. That's why I use that term a lot. Stranger things have happened. Man, that's been just that has stuck with me, and it'll stick with me forever. 3-2 and coming to Benny. Hit on the ground up the middle. That'll be a nice play at second base. What a play! No, they say he's off the bag. What a play by Schneeman, but they say Manzardo's off the bag, so an infield single. What a play by Schneeman. They say Manzardo's foot was off the bag, and it does look like it was right there. Yeah, it looked like when he made the play, he went back. And I don't know if this... Let's see it again here. Oh, yeah, no, he's off. It's a great call by the first base ump. That's a great call by the ump. So they're going to review this here, but it looked pretty obvious to me that he's off the bag there. It's a great call by the first base ump. So he should have a man on first base, nobody out for the Yankees captain, Aaron James Judge. Post-game show coming up right after this, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby, you know the deal. Smack that like, hit that subby, drop a voicemail, 804-592-6160. Again, that is 804-592-6160. And he's safe. He is safe. He is safe. Here's Judge.
All rise, motherfucker.
All right, stupid sucker. Well, we'll see if the Yankees can once again get to Emmanuel Clase. Oh, they gave him nightmares in the postseason, didn't they? They certainly gave him nightmares, I'll tell you that much. Well, here we go. Here's the pitch to Judge. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. Judge's timing seems to be slightly off, especially on fastballs today. He does got 2 hits, just goes to show you how good Judge is. That one at 102 miles an hour. Oh, God. Oh, man. There's a call strike 0-2. West Coast Yankee fan says, Benny 2 reviews. Yeah, Benny 2 reviews. That's right. 0-2 here on Judge. The 0-2. Low in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2. Judge has cooled off. Guy's hitting .391 with over a 1,200 OPS still. I wouldn't say that's cooling off. He's 2 for 3 today. Judge is 2 for 3 today. What cooling off is he doing? The 1-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. That is a nasty at-bat right there. That is a beautiful pitch. That is a beautiful pitch. 1 away. 1 away. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. Here's Cody to pitch. Is hit in the air to left field down the line. Ranging over. That's a fair ball. That'll be a ground rule double for Cody Bellinger. Oh, man, I wish this was a 3-0 game right now. That'll bring up Goldie. Second and third, 1 away. Come on, Goldie, you son of a bitch. Well, here we go. Second and third, 1 away. Here's the pitch to Goldie. Swing and a miss. Lord have mercy. When you could throw a cut fastball at 101 miles an hour, bro, that is just stupid. That is just stupid. I don't give a poot what he's done against the Yankees in the postseason. That is just absolutely stupid. Yankees still down by 4. They need more men on base here. As the 0-1 incoming pitch. Fouled away, and the count is 0-2. 0-2. Daryl, what's up, brother? As the 0-2 incoming pitch. Hey, struck him out looking. 2 away. Goldie looked like he had no shot. It looked like he had no shot whatsoever. That'll bring up Jazz against Class A again, ladies and gentlemen. Post-game season live up next. We'll talk about it. We will talk about this one, folks. As the Yankees are 1 out away from their 23rd loss of the season. That's a swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh and 1 here on Jazz against Class A. 2nd and 3rd for the Yankees. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yankees down to their final strike. 5 hits in the game for the Yankees. Hasn't been an offensive day at all. The 0-2 incoming. Pitch. Foul it away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Oh and 2 here on Jazz. 2nd and 3rd for the Yanks. 2 away. 4-0. Pitch is inside. And the count is 1-2. Little happy feet right there. Gets him dancing around a little bit. That's him moving his feet in the box. Anthony Volpe on deck. If Jazz can somehow find his way on base, the 1-2. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the ball game, folks. Well, that'll do it. Yankees drop this one 4-0. Ladies and gentlemen, catch you on post game. See you guys over there. Peace out.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way down.